Welcome back to Impossible Truth. In here, we will find out more about our universe or our world. So on your left, there are 5 categories: nature, humans, science, food, and behavior. We are gonna go through one by one today. One at a time, at least 5. We'll go through at least 5 today. So, starting with nature, I think, Emily, that might be your favorite. Nature might be your favorite, so we'll see. Okay, octopuses have 3 hearts, and 2 of them stops beating every time the octopus swims. 3 hearts? They have organs? Yeah. Honestly, I have a feeling. It's real. I have a feeling. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me take a look at the leaderboard, though. Let me clear that. Last time, Young won. Emily is second. Zero is the third. And I'm the 4th. Unbelievable. Reset. Let's see who's gonna be the winner this time. So, we got Emily, 0, voting real. Young voting cap. I think it's real. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna wait for 5 seconds. We'll review the answer right after. You have an opinion, in your heart says it's cap. No. I'm gonna follow the majority. Let's see. 3, 2, High five, Emily. High five, 0. Let's take a look at the proof here. Two bronchial hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third systemic heart pumps it to the rest of the body. Oh, swimming is so metabolically demanding that it shuts down the systemic heart, which is why octopuses prefer crawling to swimming wherever possible. Oh. Okay, because swimming temporarily stops the systemic heart, octopuses tired extremely quickly and avoid it whenever they can. Octopus blood is also blue because it uses copper-based cyanide instead of iron-based hemoglobin, more efficient at low oxygen levels. Okay. The 3-heart system means an octopus bleeds out from a wound much more severely than mammals. They are surprisingly fragile despite their alien biology. Well, there you go. Now we learn more today about octopus. They have 3 hearts. 2 bronchial hearts pumping blood to the gills, and the third systemic heart pumps it to the rest of the body. Boom. Let's see. Emily, 9 brains, 3 hearts octopus are amazing. Okay, now you brought up something new, Emily. What do you mean by 9 brains? Does it actually have 9 brains? I've never heard of that. I thought it has 1 brain only. And then 0, I got a feeling it's true. They describe it oddly detailed. Yo, I feel bad eating octopus now. Don't feel bad. I have heard of a saying, anything that crawls with 4 legs is edible. Now, I know some of you is gonna take it to the extreme. You'd be like, what about cats? What about dogs? What about, horses? I'm just saying, in some countries, they might. Huh? Emily, 4 legs, Emily, 4 legs. 4 legs, baby. Human baby, 2 legs, okay? 4 legs. What about those we call with 8 legs? Still edible. As long as they have more than 4 or more, everything's edible. Yo, I will pretend that I didn't see your comment. All right, next one, humans. Okay, humans are the only animals that cry emotional tears. Untrue. I have seen all those GIFs. Those cats, those hamsters crying. I am fairly certain that humans are not the only animals that cry emotional tears. Cap all the way. Emily, Emily, do you know something that we don't? I think they believe it. Right. What? Wait a minute. Oh, as much as science gonna tell me dogs don't have emotions, I deny it. Hold on now, Emily. You don't think dogs will cry emotionally? Oh, sorry, Zero. You can't change it. Once you're locked in, is locked in forever. You can't change it. You can't change it. I am sorry. We're gonna find out the answer now. I don't believe human is the only one. Oh, science. I believe science will tell us dogs don't cry emotionally. Ooh. Let's see. Let's find out. 1 second. 1 second. I don't know if I want to learn the truth, but we have to. All right. While others, animals produce tears to lubricate their eyes and sometimes to respond to eye irritation, only humans cry as an emotional response. Behavior tied to social bonding that appears unique to our species. Emotional tears contain higher level of stress hormones than irritation tears. Crying literally removes stress chemicals from your body. Crying is the only emotional signal humans produce that is universally recognized across every culture on Earth. Baby elephants and some primates produce sounds and behaviors resembling distress, but no tears. The tear emotion link is ours alone. Nah. I am pretty sure I have seen a dog cry before. I am pretty sure I have seen cat cries before. Hold on, let me read the chat quickly. Hold on, let me read. That doesn't mean I believe science on this. It was mourn the death of their kin and cry. No, they do mourn the death of their kin. I don't know if I've seen their tears though. But dogs, I think I've seen their tears before. Same for cat. I think I've seen their tears before. We lack scientific research and proof for this. I still don't support this one. I've seen pigs crying, knowing they'll get killed. Yeah, I think this one is a little bit iffy. This one's a little bit. I don't know if I want to believe it, but that's the research that AI done for me. But I'll remain skeptical. I'll remain skeptical for this one. All right, next one, science. Let's see. There is no gravity in space, which is why astronauts on board the International Space Station float around completely weightless. No gravity? That doesn't sound right? That doesn't sound right. But at the same time, it sounds kind of correct, so. Okay, why are you guys capping so quickly? Why are you saying so quickly? Hold on. Emily, science has a history of moving the benchmark on sentience and emotion for a long time. Zero, there's gravity, just much lower compared to Earth gravity. Okay, I don't want to lose points, so I'm gonna say cap. Emily, gravity comes from mass. If there's a mass, there's a gravity. Space has low gravity. That's my understanding. Sounds convincing. Let's take a look at the answer. There you go. Let's see the proof. All right. Gravity absolutely exists in space. It reaches across the entire universe. The International Space Station is in a constant state of free fall toward Earth, moving forward fast enough that it keeps missing the planet. Oh, astronauts flow because they and the station are falling at exactly the same rate, not because gravity has disappeared. There you go. The International Space Station orbits at roughly 400 kilometers altitude, where Earth's gravitational pulls is still about 90% as strong as on the surface. True zero gravity exists nowhere. Every mass in the universe exerts gravitational pull on every other mass. Emily? Exact same statement right there. Good for you, Emily. Good for you. The technical term is microgravity, not weightless. So not weightlessness, because tiny gravitational differences still exist between different parts of the space station. There you go. Yo, Exostrider was able to launch Alpha with a javelin. So there's gravities. The more we learn in video games, so the more we learn from video games, I guess. The more we learn. All right, so that's a good one. That's a good one. Back to food. Now, be aware though, there might be a repeat from the food one because I have added new cards in there, but I think it reset the records by accident. So let's see if we get a new one here. Jelly beans. Ooh. Have we gone through this one? I think we might have. Yeah, we might have. Actually, Zero might not though. Zero might not though. Zero. Let me. Okay, let's give this one to Zero then. Zero. Jelly beans get their shiny coating from the same substance used in the gel nail manicures. Do you think that's true or not, Zero? So jelly beans shiny coating is the same substance as the fake nails. Take your time, Zero. Take your time. No rush, but be quick. No rush, but be quick, okay? Zero, where are you? Oh, real? Oh, let's see. It is real. Huh? Just went to the washroom. You should have brought me to the washroom with you. What are you doing? If I'm on the computer, just bring the whole computer to the washroom. Put me in the tub or something so that you can listen the whole time. Just kidding. But you got it right though. It is true. The same. The shiny coating on jelly beans is the same substance as the fake nail. Let me see. It is. Oh yeah, I remember this part now. The substance is coming from shellac, a resin secreted by a female lac bug, which is also the base ingredient in many nail salon gel top coats. It appears on food labels as confectioner's glaze. So now you know. The shiny coating is from a bug. Huh? Zero. Bro doesn't give me a moment of privacy. Well, obviously. Why would I do that? I need you to stick to the monitor 100% of the time. I need that attention. I need to be the center of the universe. There you go. Yo, I find it funny someone accidentally sent a voice message in Wuwa channel in my Discord. Who did that? Okay, I'll look after the stream. So yeah, Zero, you got it right. Good for you. Extra point for you. So one more. Oh, we did this one too. But for you, Zero, you haven't. So you can do it one more time. Eating carrot significantly improves your eyesight and vision. Regular carrot consumption can reverse mild short-sightedness. What do you think? Oh, would be fair? I guess we could. But okay, let me just show the answer then. The answer is cap. Okay, the answer is cap. It does not do that. I think it is a let me see. It was a what do they call it? Propaganda. It was a propaganda spreaded by the British. Yeah. Okay, so for those who watches this on YouTube, you can pause this and read the proof here. Now, since we're streaming, we'll carry on. All right, how about this one? This one, I don't think we have seen this. Before. So, sea salt is healthier than table salt. It has fewer chemicals and more natural minerals, making it the cleaner option. I actually don't know the difference. Oh no! Sea salt and table salt, aren't they the same thing? But table salt is just finer. So Yo, you think it's a cap. Emily, you think that's real. Zero, you think that's cap as well? I don't think though. I think that's cap. I think it's the same thing. I think they're just I thought sea salt is just a little bit larger than table salt. Table salt is finer. All right, let's find out the answer. It is fake. Let's take a look. sea salt and table salt contain essentially the same amount of sodium chloride, the compound responsible for both flavor and health effects. The mineral traces in sea salt are nutritionally insignificant in culinary quantities. Table salt is often iodized, which is a meaningful nutritional advantage that sea salt lack. Okay. But okay, so it's not a cleaner option. So there are differences, but not significant. It doesn't seem like. The World Health Organization recommends iodized salt, not sea salt, because iodine deficiency is still the leading cause of preventable intellectual disability worldwide. Oh, okay. Sea salt may actually contain microplastics from ocean pollution, a contamination not found in mined rock salt. The price difference between sea salt and table salt is enormous. The health difference is essentially zero for anyone eating a varied diet. Yeah, so both are fine. They're not. There's no huge or no significant difference. It does point out that there might be microplastics pollutions, but I don't think it's significant. Actually, never mind. No. Wind it back. The statement is sea salt is healthier than table salt. Sea salt is healthier than table salt, and is providing us that it's not true because sea salt may contain microplastic. So that's why the statement is not correct. And then it's saying that iodine is important for fixing iodine deficiency, which could lead to preventable intellectual disability. So that's why table salt is actually better option than sea salt. Okay, Emily, iodine can be unhealthy for some people. Really? Oh, that I didn't know. I didn't know iodine can be unhealthy for people. Yo, just eat mined salt. It's cleaner because it's somewhere in the cave protected by me. Yo, the caveman. But Emily, I didn't know iodine can be unhealthy for people. Do you know what the problems would be if you consume too much iodine? All I know is do not eat an entire spoon of salt. Do not do that. It's the worst ever feeling that you can ever experienced. One of the worst. I know because on stream I had to go through a punishment, and one of the punishments was to eat a spoonful of salt, and it was awful. It burned my throat so badly that I had to drink tons of water to make it calm down. So do not do that. Emily, everything has consequences and human biology is quite varied. Oh. You just did it? I don't believe you. But I'll look into that. I'll look into that, the iodine effect, or the effect of consuming iodine. I'll look into that, Emily. I regret it. There you go. You should regret it. It's terrible. All right, we're gonna do one last one. We're gonna do one last one. So Zero being the first, I'm second, Young and Emily being the third. This is it, guys. This is it. Behavior. All right, moderate background noise around 70 decibels, similar to a busy coffee shop, measurably increases creative thinking compared to both silence and loud noise. Nah, well, because I know it is not true for me, but I have a feeling that there might be some sort of like study out there that kind of confirm this. Or maybe like not confirm, but like they show a correlation maybe, or maybe the correlation. But to me, I know it's not true. Because I can't, like if I have to think creatively, I can't be in a loud area. Like I need it to be like quiet. So even at a coffee shop, it's not gonna work for me. Let me see. Yo, I'd rather go crazy in silence, so I unlock food and Lulu while trying. And then Emily, I will risk it because people are crazy. So you think it's real? Zero thing is real. I think this depends on the person though, not work for everyone. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. But we'll see. Let me vote though. Let me vote. I think it's cap. So we get half here. This is going to be very decisive. Let's see. It is true. Okay, hold on. Let me see the proof. All right, a 2012 Journal of Consumer Research study found that ambient noise at coffee shop levels creates just enough distraction to promote abstract thinking and creativity. Silence allows focus but reduces creative breath. Loud noise overwhelms cognitive processing entirely. Okay, let me read the last statement again. Silence allows focus but reduces creative breath. Loud noise overwhelms cognitive processing entirely. Okay. Apps like Coffeetivity were built specifically on this research. They pipe recorded coffee shops' ambient noise to remote workers to replicate the creative benefits. The effect is linked to diffuse attention, a relaxed, slightly distracted mental state associated with creative connections rather than focused analysis. The sweet spot is narrow, too quiet, and the mind focuses narrowly. Too loud, the cognitive resources are consumed managing the distraction. I don't know, maybe I'll try that next time. I'll have a little bit of noise. Little bit of humming noise. Maybe. I don't know. I noticed this though. I do play music when I work. When I do something, I do play music. However, it needs to be instrumental music. I can't have people singing in that music. I noticed that. So for working or for thinking about anything, instrumental music is the best for me. Definitely not lyric though. Not with lyrics though. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, that fits the concept, right? Not too much, not too distracting, but not completely silence either. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe you guys can try it next time. If you want absolute focus, turn off everything. No music, no nothing. Absolute silence. And then if you want a little bit more creativity, or just some brainstorming ideas, maybe try a little bit of ambient noise. Maybe try that app, Coffeetivity. Try that app. Use it as a background music or something. Maybe it has background music on it. Or maybe I will create a new scene, like we're in a coffee shop, and then you can put me in your background. It's like me in a coffee shop, and then maybe that will spike your creativity, maybe, potentially. But this is quite interesting. This is pretty interesting to me. All right, let me take a look at the final score. 0, 7 points. Emily, 5. I have 5 as well. And Young has 4. Well done, guys. Well done, 0. Good job for winning this round. But this might be the only round, though. I think I'm gonna win next week. I'm kidding. I don't even know. I don't know most of the stuff. So we'll see. We'll see next week who's gonna be the winner. And yo, don't give up. You will come back. I think you can come back stronger than ever next week.